So here's the plan for today. I'm going to be meeting 12 incredible women who are living their dream or working towards them, hustling hard, inspiring people. So अगले 12 घंटों में मैं उनसे मिलने वाली हूँ. I'm going to try and spend 1 hour with each of them. And we'll find out कि उनका दिन उनके साथ कैसे चलता है. So let's go. So I'm here to meet Vrushali Bhagat, who is a cricketer. On field, she's a fierce player, and off field, she's a sweetheart. Vrushali, catch. Not bad. Nice throw. आप थोड़ा सा introduction दो अपने बारे में.
मैं अभी फिलहाल मुंबई के लिए खेल रही हूँ रणजी ट्रॉफी.
Wow.
सीनियर वुमेन्स.
Wow.
इंडिया भी खेल चुकी हूँ पिछले 2 साल पहले.
क्या क्या स्ट्रगल्स रहे हैं अभी तक आपके? सबसे बिगेस्ट स्ट्रगल क्या रहा है आपका अभी तक?
मुंबई पर्सन बोले तो ट्रैवलिंग बहुत ही ज्यादा स्ट्रगल होता है सबके लिए. तो बेस्ट वही स्ट्रगल वही है. बस इधर से वो क्लब से ये क्लब जाना, यहाँ से एमसी क्लब जाना, तो वो बस बॉम्बे का ट्रैफिक.
Yeah, I can believe that. So the next person I'm going to meet is going to swoop you off your feet. No, literally. She's an ace choreographer, and here comes Isha. Hi. So Isha, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a professional dancer and theatre performer.
Wow.
That's
and
about it.
how did you get into choreography and dance?
I started at the age of 3.5, say.
Wow.
And since then, I've been dancing.
So who's been your inspiration?
I think it was Terence Lewis right from the beginning.
आज की ताजा खबर, हम यहाँ मौजूद हैं दीपाली के साथ और वो बताएंगी कि वो क्या करती हैं.
यस, मुझे लगता है मेरा रोल आपने ले लिया है आज. हाय कृति, आई एम अ जर्नलिस्ट. 2013 से मैंने स्टार्ट किया था जर्नलिज्म. अभी 2023 में मुझे 10 साल कंप्लीट हुआ है इन दिस मीडिया इंडस्ट्री.
तो यूजुअली एक दिन कैसा जाता है एक जर्नलिस्ट के लिए?
सुबह 7 बजे से अगर दिन स्टार्ट हुआ तो उसका डेडलाइन नहीं रहता. वो रात का आपको 12 बजे तक, जब तक आप सोते नहीं हो तब तक आपको वो कंटिन्यू करना पड़ता है, क्योंकि बहुत सारे अपडेट्स होते हैं, तो वो अपडेट्स आपको टाइम टू टाइम देने पड़ते हैं.
So I'm here to meet Shweta Rani, who's a landscape photographer, and she's a charming young lady who captures even more charming views. So Shweta, tell me, we're very keen to know, what do you do?
So I'm a landscape photographer. It was a hobby when I started, but eventually now it's like a full-time profession for me. When you love something, you know, if you pursue it, you're more into it.
Yeah. So what does your day look like?
Ideal shoot day starts early in the morning, and if it is somewhere where there's no light pollution, then I'm till the night to capture the stars, the Milky Way and everything.
Wow. We're here to meet Sayali Nayak, who is a sports and clinical nutritionist. We'll get a choti si sneak peek into her life. Sally! Hi. Very well, how are you?
All good.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
I am a sports nutritionist and I've done my masters in sports nutrition.
So tell me, so is like your work day like a 12-hour work day?
Yeah, so it's like at times 15 hours a day that I work as well.
Oh my God. So, as you can see, I'm standing outside the court. I'm here to meet a very charming lawyer. Her name is Parinaz. Hi Parinaz.
Hi,
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's so nice to meet you.
Likewise. Okay, so tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
I'm a civil and criminal lawyer.
Oh, nice.
Dealing with economic offences, white collar crimes, etc.
And what inspired you to like study law and then finally become a lawyer?
I used to actually watch these American shows as a kid, like, you know, Boston Legal and The Practice, and then I was like, oh, I want to be that.
Right. Tell me, what is a typical day in a lawyer's life?
Really long, really unpredictable, a lot of running around in courts. So like it starts about 9 a.m. We go to office, prepare for our matters that day, go for meetings and stuff, so it gets done by like 10:30, 11 in the night.
Wow. What's like the accessibility to washrooms?
It's
not so good?
Not the cleanest, not the best.
Remote places, remote villages, washrooms are a problem.
फील्ड पे आने के बाद अंदर बाहर करना, लाइक फिर से जाओ फिर से आओ, तो वो थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है।
3 वॉशरूम्स हम लोग के यहाँ पे बहुत कम है, लेकिन मुंबई के बाहर आप जब ट्रेवल करते हैं 2-3 दिन आपका शूट हुआ तो वो टाइम बहुत दिक्कत आ जाती है कि कहाँ पे कैसे जाए, कोई पहचान का नहीं है, कैसे करे।
Now I'm here to meet Ardra. Ardra is doing selfless work for the well-being of others, and she's completely committed to social causes. Ardra, hi Ardra, कैसे हो आप?
मैं एकदम मस्त। आई एम गुड।
So Ardra, please आप हमें अपने बारे में कुछ बताओ, आप क्या करते हो?
सो आई एम अ सोशल वर्कर एज अ प्रोफेशन।
सोशल वर्क में कैसे आपकी जर्नी शुरू हुई?
मेरे दादाजी या मेरे मम्मी पापा ये बहुत ही लोगों के लिए पहले से ही काम करते आए थे विलेजेस, हमारे विलेज में वगैरह। सो वो एक दिमाग में था, उनकी स्टोरीज सुनती थी।
टेल मी कि जो आपका एक वर्क डे होता है वो कैसा लगता है?
डिफरेंट एनजीओज हैव डिफरेंट पैटर्न्स। फ्रॉम द स्क्रैच यहाँ पे काम करना है। खाना भी मैंने एक जिला परिषद के स्कूल में खाया कि प्लीज मैं यहाँ पे आज लंच करूँगा, जगह भी नहीं थी बैठने के लिए, कुछ नहीं था।
So now we're going to meet someone very cool, very hip, and she's literally living her best life. Because student life is the best life. Hi Amreen, come. I hope you haven't bunked any classes to give me this interview chance. No. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
So currently I'm studying BMS in Event Management and PR. So it's
That's
like
a lot of stuff.
yeah, so it's like a specialized course for event management.
Right. And what was your inspiration?
So funny thing, I actually decided when I was in 8th standard. Just heard a friend that there's something called as event management. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that.
Wow. What does your day look like?
So I normally freelance for events or I have college.
Right.
So I'm like studying, doing my college life things.
It's a hectic day then, yeah? You're doing a little bit of freelance work and then you're also attending classes.
And I also run like a small business with my mom.
So how do you manage periods then?
It comes every month now.
Yeah,
You can't do
that's true.
anything about it.
It's a little more hectic as compared to other days.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of pain,
Yeah.
mood swings, and irritability that goes along.
ग्लूमी होता है,
हाँ,
बहुत
it's
डिस्कम्फर्ट फील
sometimes
होता
it's
है।
tough,
आई
yeah.
नो।
डिफिकल्ट है, मतलब उस टाइप पे हैंडल करना, बट खेलना है हमारा, वो हमने कुछ डेडिकेशन से कर रहे हैं तो हमें वो इंस्पायर करता है कि ठीक है पीरियड्स है या मतलब है तो मतलब स्ट्रगल मतलब उसके साथ ही चल रहा है हमें।
That's true. That's true. So I'm just standing here taking in this stunning view. And who do we thank for these kind of views? Architects. And I have with me here an ace architect. Please welcome Riddhi. Hi Riddhi.
Hi,
How are you doing?
I am great.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I am an architect. I've been practicing in this field since the past 4.5 years.
So what does a typical day in an architect's life look like?
It is a different day every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, you have to go to different places, meeting new people, doing new things, doing creative things. Every day is a new day. You explore new things, you experience new things. So it's amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's so nice to see you so like dedicated to this field. It really is very, very inspiring.
Yeah.
Hi Pinky, how are you doing? So tell us a little bit about what you do.
So basically, I'm an event manager. Planning and execution, I do that.
So what does a typical day in your life look like?
On the event day, so we have like our morning starts very early, like around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. We end the day like, you know, once the last person who goes to the room. And after that, we go like around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the night.
Way more than 12 hours.
Yeah.
So I was craving something sweet and look at the timing of it all. I have reached a baker. I'm here to meet Anisha, who's a baker, an entrepreneur, and basically a superwoman. Hi Anisha.
Hi.
I'm in cupcake heaven, literally. So tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
So I'm into baking since 6 years.
Yeah.
Okay, now, and I've recently completed my certificate course in my, becoming a pastry chef.
How is a day in your life?
When there are, orders, yes,
Yeah.
it is very long day and tiring, but it is also fun because you're doing what you love.
That's true.
Yes,
That's true.
It's amazing.
So do you usually like work very long hours?
Yes, I do.
So when there's like a big order or something, then you have to start quite early, I'm guessing.
Quite early, ending it late,
Yeah.
and then late night orders also because you have to give it out, on time and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
So I just met a baker and now I'm headed to meet a biker. And this will be the 12th Wonder Woman that I'll be meeting today. Please welcome Indulekha. Hi Andalika, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well. So please tell us a little bit about yourself.
By profession, I have been doing events and biking is my passion.
So do you do this like with a group of people or do you prefer to like do
And
this solo?
I must tell you, I do it with all women.
Wow. So tell me, like when you are on these like long sort of rides and you are on your period, how do you manage that?
Since we have been riding for so long,
Yeah.
we are all planned and we are settled. Now
Yeah.
we know even how to deal with where we get the washrooms.
At times, you might not even find washrooms,
Yeah.
so you have to go like long hours, waiting.
कुछ तो मैनेज करना पड़ता है, कहीं मॉल्स पे जाना पड़ता है या फिर कहीं कॉमन वॉशरूम्स हो वो ढूंढने पड़ते हैं.
It's a little difficult as of now also, but kind of managing.
You have to walk a mile to go to the washroom from your changing room and then come back to the washroom to go on the stage.
I cannot really let it affect me now.
What I do is like, I wear 2 pads at sometimes and manage it somehow.
Wouldn't it make your life a little bit simpler?
Oh, that would be great.
A lot. A lot.
कूल चलेगा नहीं, दौड़ेगा मेरे लिए.
That is unbelievable. I am sorted.
Wow.
I think my whole group would be sorted.
Oh wow. Okay, so then there's a small little hamper that we want to give you and I hope you really like it. Just give me a minute.
Sure.
So this is from Stayfree. It's the Stayfree Secure XL. It gives you up to 12 hours, up to 12 hours, up to 12 hours, up to 12 hours, up to 12 hours of leakage protection. I really hope it makes your uncomfortable days a little bit more comfortable. अब दिन तुम्हारे साथ चलेगा. So I've had the opportunity to meet 12 fantastic women in the last 12 hours. And just like हर important काम से पहले periods शुरू हो जाते हैं ना, मेरे भी शुरू हो गए. Today morning. But thankfully, I've got my Stayfree Secure XL with me. So it's got me covered because it gives up to 12 hours of leakage protection. Lucky me.